issues today. I don't like that.
Who is that? Runtime. Okay. Runtime. Yes, sir.
It's the Runtime
Hey,
Travelers.
seriously, what we watching today?
Hold up. Was I muted?
There we go.
Oh
I
man,
was
now
about
we
to
good. We
say,
good. We good. I was gonna
we
say it
we in
pulled
the
up and said
building.
you are muted. But nah, it's your boy Anton, aka Son, in the building with my guy J Camp, aka
Yes,
the
indeed.
man in the middle of Fresh Out,
Rush
the
out.
complete one, and 103. I forgot all
hmm
your aliases, but we gonna
Right,
screw
right,
in.
right.
You heard me?
Factuals.
Indeed. We are the Runtime Travelers, joining
hmm
you on this beautiful Sunday evening. You know what it
hmm
is. We got a lot of topics to talk about today. A lot of stuff has been going on, some small things, big things, a lot of conversational pieces that we can get into. And we're going to do that
hmm
with you guys today. Uh, J Camp, how are you doing today? I know your boys took a L, maybe
I
assisted
mean,
by the zebras, you know.
I mean, it's to be expected, man. I mean, we don't really have a balanced squad, and you struggling. You shouldn't need the refs to
Mm,
even
yeah.
intervene. So we just don't handle business the way we should be handling business, and we deserve to lose. It sucks that the refs had a hand in it, but at the end of the day, we still
Mhm.
deserve to lose that game, man. It's like we just
Right.
been playing bad football really all year, and you can't just turn it on when you want to. That's not the way football works. Um,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Facts.
it's crazy because these two teams are like mirror images as far as like disappointment to me.
Just
It's just
man,
kind of
it's the
like
AFC North. Let's just go
it's just
there.
walking in mud. Every team in the AFC North is walking in mud. Like every team has like really, really bad, obvious flaws. None of
Yep.
those teams were really going to make any noise in the
It's,
in the playoffs anyway. It's just unfortunate somebody has to go, but
right.
somebody's getting knocked off
Somebody
first
got to get up
round.
out of there.
So
Somebody
that's
got to
my
get out of there.
soliloquy on that. But at the end of the day, man, I am doing good, man. It's Sunday. It's still the weekend.
Facts.
Still chilling. Didn't have to go to work today, so
That's the
I
main thing.
consider that a major, major win, man.
Right. Facts. That's what's up, man. Yeah, it's a good day. Sunday, had family over, man. Played all type of games for my mother-in-law's Christmas and all that. Just
That's
chilled
what's up.
out, kicked it. So watched my Steelers somehow luck up into a win. Wasn't expecting that one today, so we'll take it. I might not even
Take
watch
it, man.
highlights. I wasn't impressed, but we appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So
man,
that's what
I
that
haven't been
is.
impressed in none of my team's W's all year, so it's like you just take it, man.
It's tough.
You squeak
It's
by
tough.
teams like the Browns, the Jets. You take it, man. You
Facts.
take it.
That was it. Hold up, time out. Anyways, yeah, man. With that being said, hey, if you're in the chat right now, please hit that subscribe button.
Please
Please
do.
hit a like button. Man, let's see. I don't know nothing about Pokemon. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I know, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Never
I
collected
mean,
your
I know about
Pokemon, man.
Ash Ketchum, and I know about Pikachu. I don't know
Right,
about
right,
them
right,
two.
right. Charizards and things. I've
Yeah,
heard
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
terminology around
Yeah, certain
Pokemon, but
certain
never
certain
got into it.
characters I've definitely heard for sure.
Hmm. Let me peep who this is right here. So you got a Marta. That's one of
Marta,
your favorite, and Katana.
Katana. I have
Kartana.
heard of Katana. I have heard of
Have
Katana.
you?
Yeah,
Shout out to
that's
you
one
if
I
you're
have
into
heard of.
Pokemon, though. It's a big thing
I
out there. I
wasn't.
need
I
to
wasn't
collect
in it.
Pokemon cards. That's
It's
what I
kind of
need to
like I
do.
just randomly, seen other people who was like deep into it. But salute to it
Mm,
though.
yeah,
I did
salute
watch
to
that
that.
little Pokemon movie that came out maybe like what
Oh
five,
yeah,
6 years ago, something like that.
with the light skinned dude in it. I know what you're talking about though.
That was
I
in
did see it too.
Transformers. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep. I need to peep that again because I remember it being good when I watched it, but like you said,
Yeah,
six,
it
seven
was
years ago.
solid. It
So
was solid.
solid joint. But all right, man. Well, shoot, let's get into some of these topics we got. We got a little laundry list of topics today to pop off. Starting with the first one. Starting in 2026, man. Looks like it's the 60th anniversary of Black Panther
Mm.
coming in looks like Marvel is doing a tribute to Black Panther. Obviously, in February, Black History Month. So yeah, no, they kind of, yeah, you're a little predictable with this one, Marvel, but we're gonna let it slide. We're gonna let this one slide. We'll take Black Panther however we can get it. But no, some slick artwork and variant covers they'll be putting out on some of their newer works. All the art covers will be done by some of their new talent that's been permeating through Marvel as of recent in their comic book division. As you can look and see some of these names that are circled under here. Alessandro Cappuccia, what's that? Nito Diaz, who did X-Men, Simone Diamio, X-Men Apocalypse, Juan Figueroa, Ultimates. Shout out to the Ultimates, man. I need to get back into this run. I've been kind of waiting for it to get done so I can go back to my Marvel app and get it in because the story is dope so far. But all these names here are doing the new iterations of some of these books and some of these storylines. So here's some of the artworks though. Fire. This is a new suit that they putting out right now with the intergalactic Batman right here with that Spider-Man is fire. Bruh, still clean.
That's dope.
It's crazy that the intergalactic kind of looks more tribal, you know what I mean? Look like it's still, it don't look high tech or anything, still went back to his roots, but I like that good contrast to going out of space with it.
Dope.
I mean, that's fire with Strange in the back too.
Real dope.
That's crazy right there. I like that. I love that Black Panther can pretty much be found in every corner of Marvel. It's really nowhere that you cannot put him at this point. Black Panther and the Fantastic Four, which is where he debuted originally. So yeah, no, that's fire. This is hard too. On some anime, hard.
Man,
hard.
That suit is all the way legit too.
It kind of look like the Killmonger joint, don't it?
They do look like the Killmonger joint. Look just like it.
That's fire. Yeah. Queen. That's an art piece right there.
Aurora on there looking at golden though.
Golden. Yeah, that need to be on the wall right there. That's a fire.
Actuals. Factual.
I think there he is. So this is the ultimate Black Panther. That right there is the Maker, aka Reed Richards, on his demented Universal I ain't having it shit. Like this is right. This right here. I need to see that in live action.
He got the Pennywise grin, man, right there.
The Pennywise / Joker joint.
Facts.
Very much so. That's right there, dog. You already know what that is.
Facts.
All you can think about in this is battle.
Looking like he truly faux honey bun. I think that's how much he weighed. Like in the Marvel world was about 425. Crazy.
No, that's fire.
Seeing somebody 425 looking like that, toting the rock.
Just get out the way. That's all you can do. You know what I mean? Get out the way. But no, fire, bro. I love the artwork. Yeah. It's one of the reasons I do collect comic books because of the artwork. But yeah, fire.
Body though.
Let me see. No, what'd you say?
I said the artwork is hard body though.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I love the artwork. That's what we do, man. The artwork all over the place. We got, you know what I'm saying? We just keep it on deck. Shout out to this one right here, though.
That's
fire.
Tough right there.
Tough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's tough right there.
I love stuff like that. But yeah, that's why we collect. Anyways, let's see what we got for our next topic, though. All right, here's a fun one right here. Scarlett Johansson, man, joining the DCU. Yeah, man, I think they kind of did ScarJo a little dirty in the Marvel universe, if I'm being quite honest. They kind of did her dirty.
I don't know why my camera's over here bugging.
Yeah, you good. Little fuzz, but it's okay. Yeah, Scarlett Johansson kind of got the short end of the stick, though you can probably look at it from a different angle and say, how the heck did she survive that many movies? But she definitely held it down for a very long time. But they didn't service her correctly, I think. Her movie definitely should have came out damn near 7-8 years before it did. It probably would have been more successful. But her moving to DC, do you think that's a smart move for her? It's kind of hard to say.
Yeah, I mean, it can't hurt. I mean, she's a dope actor, man, and can definitely think of some dope characters she can play, like Poison Ivy. I mean, she can play. I mean, what's Gordon's daughter? I mean, there's some characters like that she would be very, very like Barbara Gordon. I think she'd be a dope Barbara Gordon, like for real. Either her or like if they wanted to put on the villainy tip, just going to let her play Ivy.
Poison Ivy.
Yeah, I mean she's a dope actor. She's always gonna be Natasha Romanoff for me. She's gonna be a Black Widow. So, but at the end of the day, man, I just want to see her acting. And I love her in that role. She's a beautiful woman. So she's good on the eyes, but she's also a good actor. So she kind of checks off all those boxes.
Agreed. I agree with that. I did find an article that dropped 10 DC characters that Scarlett Johansson could play. I'm interested to actually look at and see who's on that list. But like you said, man, she's a great actor. She can really do whatever the heck she wants in terms of just acting and taking up a role. I don't think she can be pigeonholed into anything because she can pretty much do anything, whether it's something real physical or something, more alluring, playing on her looks or, something smarty art, whatever it is. I think ScarJo can really handle it. So let me get to this article and figure out, not that. Let me get that out of here. Stop. And we'll see if we can bust down who we think. Share screen. There we go. Man. There she is. Yep, she is going to debut in. Look at that. See, you just called one of them out right there. The Batman 2.
Reading the article.
Right. Facts. Yeah. Right. Well, we should. I'm gonna preface that with saying that she is joining the MCU in the Batman 2 movie, so that matters as well. So, but there we go. Let's see what we got here. So, Poison Ivy, kind of that's a good choice right there. That's a great choice.
Great choice, man.
She will body that one. She really will body that one. Though I would like her. I won't say. I was gonna say I would like her to do a more intelligent character or a smart character, but actually, Poison Ivy is one of those characters. She's you know what I mean?
She's the ultimate botanist.
That's facts. Mrs. Green Thumb is real.
She probably got some flame that she done cooked up. I know she do.
Factuals. Chilling in their chair.
Every brain cell you got.
Bruh. Crazy. I'm almost leaning towards her doing that. Only thing I wonder is the actual Batman universe doesn't feel, lack of a better word, magical. You know what I'm saying? Like everything in it felt very practical. All the characters that, were in it previous, I don't remember anything being mystic. None of that. True. So Poison Ivy, right? Nothing. No powers
or dark side, I should say.
Yeah, but I don't. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not sure if this is going to work in that universe per se, because this is not combining with James Gunn's universe, if I'm not mistaken. So this is still going to be standalone. But I don't know who else we got here. Vicky Vale. Ooh, no. I can't remember what her character was.
She was just a news reporter.
Okay.
A love interest of Bruce Wayne, but
okay, yeah, that's boring.
I won't see that.
Not at all. That's boring. Julie Madison. I don't remember who that is. A character in Batman story, but she is surely one of the most important players in the Dark Knight
Again,
mythos, which would be
another
another. Oh man, we don't need
Bruce
love interest.
Wayne fling. I don't
Nah,
want to see her play no flings.
none of that.
I need to see her
None of
with hand-to-hand combat. Like I've seen her as Natasha Romanoff. I don't want to see her giving up the cheeks. Like that's not what I want to see.
Facts. That's real. Now, what is this? A few villains have been rumored. The Batman at the time of the wish list. DC, the Court of Owls. Now, I could see her on some boss lady ish, an organization as old as good. Yeah.
That could be tough.
Yes, it could be. It'd be very nondescript for her, but yeah, I think she could. She definitely could pull it off. Now, do we want to see that? The Court of Owls. I've thought about that a little bit. That is something good to introduce in the Batman. I don't know if I want it to be the main, main villain or faction of villains. I don't know if I want that, but it could be dope though. It could be. Let's see what else. Nora Fries. Now, Nora Fries would mean Johannesburg would not give life to a Batman love interest. That said, the character would make sense due to the state that Gotham City currently finds itself in. After the Riddler's plan to flood the Mr. Freeze is the ideal villain.
Wife, but
okay.
Sure that I want to see her play Victor's wife though. Like,
yeah. I'm not sure if I want Victor in there yet.
Nah, like they need to like skip her in non-action type roles. Now, that next one. We're talking now.
Ooh. She would have to get in her chops though. She would have to get into them chops.
I like the Harley Quinn they got. I like the actor for Harley Quinn they got now. I'm a big fan of her.
Margot Robbie is very good. She played it perfect.
She's very, very. I mean, she played Harley Quinn well. She had an edge to her, a savageness.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know, like Master P said, she got the kill up. That's what Margot got.
Margot got that. That's for sure. No lie. I don't know. She was very good. I don't think the movie did her any service.
The movie did do her any service. I just don't want to see Johansson play that role because I feel like Margot was too good at it. It's almost like it's kind of how we felt about Chadwick with the Black Panther role for a while.
Right.
But she's still here with us. You know what I'm saying? Like Chadwick, he's not here with us. So we got to give that up. We got to let that go.
Yeah.
But Margot's always going to be Harley Quinn for me.
It's going to be hard to unsee it. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she looks like Harley Quinn, like all the time.
Like for real.
She never comes out of the role. Even if you're watching her do interviews or being in another movie or whatever, you still see the Harley Quinn.
Even when she played Barbie, I felt Harley Quinn
so,
in that role.
I haven't seen that movie, but yeah, I can see
I
that.
haven't seen it either, but every time I see Margot now, I think of Harley Quinn. Even like that little joint that she had with Will Smith, where they was like savages. Like
I've never seen that movie, but I saw them doing their interview junket for that.
That movie was real dope. Okay. Actually, Will and Margot killed their roles in that.
All right, nice. But yeah, you can have that one, Miss Margot. That's yours. You can have Harley.
Did she play in that one joint where she had a body a whole bunch of people too? It wasn't like the Knives joint. It was something else where she was gonna marry some cat, but they like had her playing like some game where they basically had a price on her dome. I gotta find
that one.
I gotta find it.
Yeah.
But that joint that joint was dope.
Okay. Yeah.
Silver
I don't know
St.
nothing about that one.
No. I
don't know who that is either. If Bruce Wayne, I believe that one of the best characters bring Bruce out of the darkness he currently finds himself in. As soon as I call out another DC socialite.
You don't know socialite.
Nah, man, come on, bro.
Yeah, like,
she need a real character. Whoa. Okay, here we go.
I'm with.
Here we go.
I'm with. with this.
Yeah. Miss Talia al Ghul. Yeah. See, unlikely to be in the Batman 2, as James Gunn revealed that Damian Wayne will be the Robin of the shared DC universe, the Brave and the Bold Batman movie. Okay. Given how Damian is the son of Bruce Wayne and Talia's son, the latter should be heavily tied into the. Yeah.
I'll give Bruce Wayne this. He not Bruce Wayne. I'll give James Gunn this. He's in his bag on the comic book tip.
Yeah, true.
I mean, we talking about Damian Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Like that means you
demon baby. That's a demon baby.
Facts, man. That's close to Reed Richards' kid, Franklin Richards, man. Like,
yeah.
When you start having
with
names
all
like
battle
that,
though. Yeah, it's all battle. So I don't know. I'm not mad at it, but from the article,
I'm not mad at that either.
If James has claimed that one, then we might not get that either.
Talia's kind of like she's like a Griselda Blanco type of chick.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that war crime type shorty.
Right.
Kind of hard body.
If he dies, he dies type shit. Yeah.
Right. Facts. Facts.
Oh man. Yeah, I would love to see the list of characters that James Gunn has claimed for his universe already. Just to know what characters would be off limits, because it's kind of difficult when you got two people playing in the same sandbox. You know what I'm saying?
Actuals.
It's tough. So
actual.
But no. Well, we'll probably rule that one out, but it was a good thought. Julia Pennyworth. Now that's Alfred's daughter then.
Right.
That's what that would be. What would be the significance of that?
Maybe, because I thought Julia played a role like a Batgirl or some type, like before Barbara, after Barbara. Like I forgot.
Alfred Pennyworth with A 61. Alfred could have a daughter who is around the age of Pattinson's Batman, which is where Julia Pennyworth comes in. Julia's his strange daughter, and her arrival, Wayne Manor, could be quite juicy. Not necessarily looking for juicy, y'all. I'm just gonna keep it 1,000. We're not doing a love triangle here. Get out of here.
Actuals.
We're not. That's not what we're trying to do here.
That is actuals. What that is. No triangles, man. No triangles. No, I don't want no geometric shapes. I just want
none.
Let's just get to it. Get her a costume and let's get to it.
All right, so the last one they have is Phantasm. Finally, we have the fun. This in no specific order. I believe that the best role for Scarlet is the Batman 2, and the most exciting is for Andrea Beaumont, aka Phantasm. The character was created for the animated movie Batman: The Mask of the Phantasm. In the movie, Beaumont is engaged to Bruce. Okay. She breaks it off to run away with her father when the mob comes after him. After his death, she reappears years later on a revenge mission as the Phantasm. Okay, I can get on board with this. All right. We like revenge in movies. The role would allow Scarlett to show off her Black Widow action skills. See, now they were listening to us. This is what we want. All right. Action skills from the MCU at DC. Wow. All while playing a nuanced character with an emotional backstory, making fans. Yes, that one. That's the one.
That makes sense. That's the one we want.
That's the one.
Why couldn't we just get to that? So they kept throwing out them like curveballs. It just didn't make no sense, man. Like you don't have a nice picture on the mound. Why you trying to throw that?
He's not ready for the curveball. He can't throw the knuckle curve like that. He was trying to. Nah, he's throwing that for balls every time. Okay, Phantasm. Well, I'm gonna have to do my research on that character, because right now that kind of sold me on that, and as a character that sounds interesting. So I would love to.
Phantasm has a blade code too.
I like to hear that. The picture makes it look like Taskmaster. That's what she looks like.
Taskmaster. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
all right. Well, that's dope.
Almost,
I like that.
almost same skill sets. Almost, but
For real.
Phantasm was nice with it though.
I'll be taking a deep dive into that later on my DC Infinite app. Look up a comic or two and see what I can find out. I like to see that. All right, man. Well, that's what that is. Come on, Scarlett. Don't disappoint us coming over to the DC. You heard? All right, next topic, though. All right, man. Man, you can't let it go. Avengers Endgame being re-released in theaters prior to Avengers Doomsday. Apparently, Avengers Doomsday is a direct sequel to Endgame. That's scary, bro. Think about what they're implying there. They're really catering to the folks that tapped out after Endgame. All the people who said, I'm not watching this shit after Endgame, they thought it was all over. They're actually appeasing them and pretty much saying, you didn't have to watch nothing we put out the last
Right.
the last 7, 8, whatever years.
Which
5,
I think
6
is a
years.
mistake at the end
That's
of the
crazy.
day.
And because all those characters are still going to be involved in the movie. So
Yeah.
you still have to have a basic knowledge of what's going on to jump into Doomsday.
But they can pick up where they are now and just lean in on it. Like, I feel like make this better that you got going on now. Like, just lean in on it, man. Like, reverting back and try to bring that old thing back, that's only going to piss people off more because you're setting the expectation that you probably not going to be able to hit. Like, Endgame is not going to be able to be duplicated again, in my personal opinion. So don't even like tell people that, because now it's starting to sound like a money grab. It shouldn't be that.
That's the problem. Well, see, there's so many things about this that's weird that I don't know. First of all, being a direct sequel is disrespectful. It just really is. It's disrespectful to all the work that everybody else put in. I don't care how many people. First of all, I don't think they lost money on any movie. I don't think they lost money. Now, they might have barely made it on some movies, but I feel like everything was profitable. You're acting like y'all lost y'all ass on everything. Everything was a waste. No, y'all had quals in there. Excuse me, quality, because they don't know about the quals. You know what I mean? Excuse me, my bad.
The quals, but
but y'all had quality in there, man. Shang-Chi, he's going to be in these movies. The Thunderbolts, that was quality. They're going to be in these movies. Like, you can't just gloss over the outstanding works that y'all did. I know there's some hit and miss joints, but y'all had some outstanding work.
Like this is gonna be like a reset. Nah, man, because I thought that was like one of my favorite joints in the last 2 years was Thunderbolts. You know, Thunderbolts was a great movie, man. Really good movie. Great acting, great theme behind it. It was dope.
Yeah, I mean, this might work as a marketing ploy. I'm not going to say it's not. I hope it works. I really do. But I feel like they're going to sacrifice all the people that's been 10 toes for them in this down. You know what I mean? Everybody that was 10 toes, even in the slow parts of this Marvel situation, they're just going to kind of gloss over all that. I hope that's not the case, but just saying that this is the spiritual successor to that movie makes it feel like that. Now, I'm not mad being able to go back to the theaters and watch Endgame now. Don't get it twisted. Because I assume Doomsday is going to be epic, and maybe as epic as that movie in Infinity War. It just won't have the emotional gravitas.
It's gonna have the punch.
It's all there. Yeah, just because we lived with those characters for so long. And then you put them on the chopping block. Yeah, we're going to be on the edge of our seats. That's for sure. That's just natural because like I said, we're 10 years in when we got the end game, or even more maybe. What was it? So we started with 2008 was Iron Man. something like that. So yeah, we were 10 years plus when we got to Endgame. But like I said, some of these familiar faces that we know that were a part of that same run up to Endgame will be involved in Doomsday. I guess the question is, how will people react when they see Tony's face again? You know what I'm saying? Like, these are things that they're really banking on people like, oh, Tony is back, versus why the fuck is Tony still here? How did he come back? Like, this is they're gambling their whole bag off of that. That's what they're doing. So it's scary. Scary out there, man.
I mean, they got a marketing team that obviously did some homework, but hey, man, who am I to tell a dude who's getting paid them big M's to not do this? But at the end of the day, I don't personally think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shoot themselves in the foot on this one, trying to bring that old thing back.
It's possible. It is possible. We get Spider-Man before that, I believe. Yeah, I think it's Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man, and what else? What is it? There's something else before. Is it just Spider-Man? Yep, it is. That's actually it. It's Spider-Man, then Doomsday, and then Secret Wars. Okay.
Yep.
Hey, yeah. They're trying to. It's a cash grab. These next three are all cash grabs. So
factual.
I'm praying for them, though. I'm praying for them.
Factual.
Let's see, man. Let's go ahead and skip to our next one, because we're about 30 minutes. Hey, we done kind of blazed through these first three. I ain't mad at that. Let's see. All right, man. On to our next big topic. You know what's going on in the news, man. Netflix wins bid to acquire WB Discovery. That's crazy. It's very crazy just to be 1,000. I don't know how much of a shakeup this is going to be. It's going to tap everybody's pockets more than likely, because they're becoming. Are they going? I can't call them a monopoly per se, but they're working their way towards that. You know what I'm saying? They acquire one more little situation. Netflix has control of a lot of stuff now. A lot. Let me go to this thing, because this shows actually the breakdown of what they actually got. We'll see if we can decipher what's going on here. Stop screen, give me another screen, and then another screen.
Because if I'm not mistaken, Milton works for Netflix. So if he was part of brokering this deal,
they got a baggery.
Because I know his pockets is overlooking nice right now.
Dumb. $83 billion deal. There's a commission to that. It's a dumb
83 B's. I mean, that's only Steve Ballmer and cats like that can just say, "Yeah, I got 83 B's that I can write a check for 83 B's today if I wanted to."
Some oil or some Amazon or some, you know what I mean, Tesla money.
Facts. Cats like Jerry, like old Jerry, he can't say he got 83 B's in the bank.
Facts.
That's different.
Yes, that shit is way different. Let's see. I don't know if. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Let me know if it's expanding. Can you see it bigger now?
I just expanded my screen. I can see it now.
Okay, I did. I did it to the thing also. All right. Let's see. See. Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna start reading. We're gonna see how this breaks all the way down. This is a massive breaking development in the entertainment world. Just days ago, on December 5th, 2025, Netflix announced an agreement to acquire the studio and streaming assets of Warner Brothers Discovery in a deal valued at approximately, $83 billion. This deal fundamentally reshapes Hollywood, but it is not a total takeover of the entire company as it currently exists. Instead, it is a complex split and buy arrangement designed to separate high growth assets, movies, HBO streaming, from legacy assets, cable TV channels. Here's the breakdown. All right, so let's see how this is. What is Netflix buying? Well, let's see. Netflix is not buying Warner Brother Discovery in its entirety. Instead, WBD is splitting itself into two distinct parts. Netflix is buying the premium part, while the linear TV part is being spun off into a separate new company. So be on the lookout for a new company or a new streaming service that's going to be coming out.
Right, right.
Please believe that, But what Netflix is buying, see, Netflix acquires the WB Film and TV Studios, the Max streaming service, formerly HBO Max, and the gaming division, which is something that Nate will find interesting because Netflix has officially acquired Mortal Kombat.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Officially.
you'll be interested in that. Officially.
Right.
What is left behind? The traditional cable channels, CNN, TNT, TBS, Discovery Channel, Food Network, HGTV, will not join the Netflix. They will be spun off into a new standalone public company, tentatively called Discovery Global. The price tag. The deal is a mix of cash and stocks of value at $83 billion. All right. Yeah. Man, bro. So it's kind of hard to wrap your mind around deals this big and these numbers that they're talking about. But good Lord. Some of the crown jewels that they have obtained. Game of Thrones. Yep, you'll have that on your Netflix in no time. House of Dragons, The White Lotus, Successions. These are all big HBO joints.
That's a special little show, The White Lotus. That joint is
I haven't
money,
heard
man.
of it. I've heard of it, but I haven't seen anything on
It's
it.
dope, man.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I added to my list then. They also acquired the DC Comics, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Joker. Netflix about to have all this.
Netflix
the movies.
About to eat.
Yeah. Eat. We got the Matrix movies, Lord of the Rings, so much stuff. The gaming division, studios. Bruh. Never Realms, Rocksteady. Man. Yeah, they definitely got some stuff. I wonder how they're going to use it.
Love the Arkham series, man. It's one of my favorite games I played.
Hands down, one of the top superhero games of all time and one of the best games of all time, period. Yeah, definitely. Let's see what happens to the leftover channels. We already know they're going to a different situations. What this entails for the future. Okay, for subscribers, the ultimate bundle, you will eventually see HBO, DC, and Harry Potter content integrated directly into Netflix. This creates a mega app that likely dominates all other streaming services.
Of course.
It's no lie. It's no lie. Price increases. Yeah, that's happening. It's not even a question that the prices are going to go up. They already did, I believe, last year.
$29.99. They're going to raise that joint 10 beignets.
It's about to be crazy.
That's just for the standard definition. If you want the 4K, you're probably going to pay $30
Oh man, it's disgusting.
It's very disgusting.
We'll talk about it after this. Let's see. The industry. See, streaming monopoly fears. This merger combines the number one streamer, Netflix, with one of its biggest prestige competitors, HBO Max. Expect heavy scrutiny from regulators who may argue this reduces competition and hurts consumers. That's end true. Of streaming wars. I mean, yeah, that's what happens when you get closer and closer to monopoly type things. It really only good for the person or the company that's doing the big moves. Everybody else is going to get the short end of the stick for the most part. I shouldn't say 1,000%, but we'll see what they do with pricing because it's, what streaming services do you own right now? Not the ones that you got a password from your mans and them, because I got a couple of them. We're not gonna list those, but
that's hilarious. I own them all, bro. I'm
do you? Okay, okay.
I'm a true patron. I got Peacock, Paramount, Amazon, Hulu, ESPN, Disney Plus, Netflix. Yeah, I got all them joints, man.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Okay, yeah. See, well, before I'm about to jump into this comment here in a second, but yeah. I mean, I don't have a. I got Netflix. I have the Disney Plus with Hulu all combined in that one. I just got rid of Apple. I'll pick it back up at some point. I still got Paramount and HBO Max, and that's the only ones that I'm paying for. Paying for. Yeah. I know somebody who got the Amazon and a Peacock, so yeah.
Yeah,
But
I got
anyway,
all
hold
the
on.
joints, man.
Hold on. My man Derpy is on here wilding. Look at this. I just wanted to bless the stream with the daily haters. Baltimore Ravens. Hold this L. Other than that, I'm doing great and hope y'all too. Came in with
You
direct
just made it worse,
Raven
Derpy, man.
hates.
If I had a mute or a boot button, I would hit it right now. For that type of shade
Oh
that
man,
you
he
just
came
tossed
in
out there.
hot.
But as long as you send your flowers and the gift card to New York,
Right.
they bless the shit out your team today. That's all I know.
I
Back
don't
to
even
your
know if
regular
this. I don't
schedule
even know if they're
program.
I don't even know if they're Steelers fans, but they definitely don't like Baltimore. That's funny right there. Yeah. As long as it's not Paramount. You know what? I like Paramount though. They got some joints on there. I don't
like Paramount too.
watch a
because
lot, but they got some shows on there.
Showtime is on that joint because Paramount owns
Oh yeah,
Showtime.
facts.
So yeah,
Yep.
I'm good with that. Yeah, I love all that stuff, man. They gonna cook off the Lord of the Ring reboot and the Harry Potter reboot. They're gonna cook off
It's just
all of
it's
that, all
easy
the DC
money.
stuff. Like,
Yeah,
and
easy
they can
money.
pour more cheese into it. Especially they was talking about in that article that they want to have a bigger piece of that theatrical experience. So they want the big releases to hit. They're already doing that. I think the first sample for them is going to be, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
That
the
Stranger Things. Yep. Yep. See, what up, Kevin Davis? What's happening? WB content going to Netflix isn't a bad deal at all. People is overreacting. Warner Brothers has been struggling for a long time. They can make a comeback.
I do
Right?
agree with the latter. I mean, because Warner Brothers has been struggling for a long time. That's what we was talking about earlier, where I thought like, who was that had them? Like Tom. Well, it was already Time Warner, but I could have sworn AT&T bought again a big piece of that, and it just wasn't making no bread. They just said, "No, we good." So a lot of you know, big corporations with big bread have tried to purchase Warner Brothers in the past. They just, you know, it's
Right.
tough, man. That's a tough game to be in, man. We've seen Sony had a lot of really good properties and just fumble. It's hard to compete, man.
Yeah,
Hard
we
to
don't want to
compete.
talk about Sony. Sony has fumbled so many bags.
If your direction ain't crispy, man, like it's hard.
Yeah, I haven't seen Halo. Derp, I haven't seen it. I've heard mixed things though. I've heard
I
people
did
who
watch
actually
Halo
like it. I've heard
on
people that
Paramount.
really liked it. So,
It wasn't
what'd you
bad.
think about
It
it?
wasn't bad.
It was
I
straight.
thought it was decent. It wasn't like
Okay.
it wasn't great. I don't feel like I had to run them back, but I was entertained. You know what I mean? So
Got you.
it wasn't bad though.
What did Kevin say Disney will bounce back theatrical in 2026 with Avengers, The Mandalorian, Moana, Toy Story 5, Devil Wears Prada 2. That's some bangers as far
You
as
already know that
titles
that
for
Toy
sure.
Story is gonna hit.
Yeah, it got to, man. Toy
Especially
Story
if
is
they
always
release
going
it
to
near
hit.
Christmas of next year.
Yeah.
It's gonna hit.
I think
hard.
Mandalorian is going to hit too, because obviously with the
especially if they do
with
their
the
classic
Yoda.
like May, they do their classic like late spring, summer joint. Mandalorian and Grogu definitely gonna hit
cook, good work.
for sure.
Yep, Moana. You already know everybody going. I shouldn't say everybody,
Yeah.
but if you got children and you have any
They
little
gonna see
girls,
that.
you're gonna go see that. You might have to run it up twice for that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know about that
definitely
Devil
gonna see
Wear Prada, but you know. Yeah, hold on. Oh, for real? Oh, I didn't know that. They dropped a little teaser.
We
Okay.
need to see it.
Let me see something real quick. Don't get me started today,
Let me
boy.
see it. Let me see it.
Let me see if there's. Let me just go check the stats. Oh shoot, is the Sixers playing? The Lakers playing right now?
Yeah, they
Oh
just started, I
gosh,
believe.
I was hoping they play later.
They just started.
Supergirl teaser trailer 2026. Oh, just dropped an hour ago, broski woski.
Well, Derpy on it, man. His finger,
Factuals
his finger is clearly on the pulse.
on the pulse, yes sir. We appreciate you there, bro. Let's see, booby. Oh, I'm about to pull it up too. Let me get it. I don't know if I can lock in the sound off of here, but let's try it. All right. I'm gonna stop that one. I'm gonna try to bring it up. Also share tab audio. Yes. Can you see that? No, not yet. What we got here? All right, let me turn off this
Okay,
music real quick. Let's see. Shout out to Derpy. He out here dropping the
facts.
jewels for us. Let's see
Salute
what
to
we got
Derpy.
here.
Done tapped in for real.
Oh snap! Oh, hold on before he said. I also heard Jason Momoa's Lobo is in the trailer too. I assume you're
Mm.
talking about the actual trailer. We're about to see if it's in this trailer because I'm about to watch this. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, shout out to Kino Check.
Facts, facts,
Fair
facts.
use. King.
For educational purposes only.
Right. That it? Oh no, was that it? What we got? Oh, that's weak. That's weak sauce. Hold on, time out. Let's run it back then.
Don't shout out me.
Okay. Okay.
So that's it.
So that's cool though. That's all right. So they're just letting us know that it actually is coming. So we have to be on the lookout tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. I think tomorrow is what people's been talking about. Yep, that's it, Dirk. That's it. It's all good though.
Mm.
Uh, oh man, we not even going. Dirk, we not about to start doing the Raven thing. Nope. you
Yeah,
gonna get
yeah.
us.
Nah,
You gonna get us distracted. Y'all don't
we
know
ain't
Karen
doing that,
like that.
Derpy. Nah, man. We are not doing that today. That is one thing we not gonna do. I would accept Lakers slander, but before I'll accept Baltimore today.
Oh.
Nah, man. Bad timing,
No,
Derpy,
we're
on
not
that
gonna do that. We ain't gonna do
one.
that.
Bad timing, bro.
Let's
Mm-mm.
see. The tease for the tease. Yeah, it was though. Woman of Tomorrow, so I know what's happening. Okay. I've thought about reading that comic because I know that's what this movie run is based on. It's tough though. I want to read it, but I don't want it to be something where they're following that story beat for beat. I just don't know how they're going to do it. So I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, let's see what we got. All right, man. I guess that's enough of the Netflix stuff. Real quick, let's talk about Welcome to Derry, episode 7, bro. About to lace up for a doozy. I can tell you that right now.
Yep.
Uh, I
Can't
watched
wait,
both
man.
it. I watched it 1 and 2, chapter 1 and chapter 2 the
I
other
mean, you
day.
you really dove
Yeah,
in there. That's
I'm
about four
feeling.
eyes
Yeah,
of good
bro. I'm
content.
gonna tell you right now. It took me like 3 different sessions to watch that second one. I got the first one all
Yeah.
through one session, but that
The
second
second
one,
was
oh
long
man,
though too. It's
super
long.
long, bro. It was 2 hours and 50 minutes. I'm like, golly,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I had a lot of story to get out. Yeah, it was
Mm-hmm.
dope though. Both were dope. The second one was a lot more supernatural than I was expecting. It was way more like a. It was more like a space. not necessarily wasn't in space, but it felt like some space, just real nerdy. I don't know. It was crazy. It was supposed to
Mm-hmm.
be scary, but it felt more nerdyish to me. But obviously, it had some of the usual Pennywise shenanigans in there.
Man,
I do.
the way he bodied that little kid though behind that glass
Oh,
was just
merciless. Bill wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for it. I'm like, I
he
thought
did
Bill was
Bill
going
dirty,
to at
man.
least jump in
He
there and
did
help
Bill
him out.
dirty.
It was dirty. It was dirty.
Did
Even
you
Bill kept falling for the glass. I'm like, golly, bro, you gotta
did you
start
put
running. Yeah.
The Stanley connection together from episode 1 of Welcome to Derry, where Stanley pretty much offed himself in It Chapter 2?
Yes, he
Because
did.
he took himself out the game
Oh,
in the very beginning.
yeah, he was
Number one,
the
he's
Jewish one.
Jewish. Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, his yeah, yep, I know what you're talking about. Yep, because the Jewish
Yeah,
kid in the
it had to be like a
first one.
nephew or something.
Yeah, something, somehow. I didn't. Did they actually decipher exactly what the connection between those were? I haven't
I
went
think they
back
had the
and.
same last name. So like Stanley, I
Yeah,
think that was
it
Stanley's
was
last name.
Eurus. It was like Eurus or something like that.
Yeah,
Yulin, or I
yeah.
forget Eurus. I think that's what it
And
was.
that
But
yeah, that squad or that fam in
hmm
episode 1 was also, I think they all had the same last
yeah,
name.
word, yeah. Nah, I checked that. I peeped that though for sure. Uh, yeah, man. I did definitely got more context. They talked about things that were in the show. What we're actually going through. They actually mentioned Black Spot.
Hmm.
They mentioned the what was that massacre?
The little fat kid was reading about in the little
Yeah,
news
yep.
when he was,
hmm
yeah.
He was dropping the jewels. He pretty much discovered it for them at least
I'm
27
sorry,
years.
I
Every
guess
27.
fat is not a right word to use
Man, they
nowadays.
called that kid fat so many times in that show.
I guess
I was
I
like,
guess I'm just
damn, they
saying
still
healthy,
calling this dude fat.
a little chunky, a little healthy, you know.
Yeah, he was chunky to the mug. He was so chunky that they made it a point when he came back and as adult. Everybody like, oh, is
Oh,
that
hold
Ben?
on, cuz.
Oh,
Is
that's
that
Ben.
you?
Hold on,
They
you did a
almost had
little
to like
glow up on
touch
this.
his pec to make
I
sure it
know, right?
wasn't a little fake body he had.
That was wild. But yeah, man, both of
He
those
got
movies
with
were good.
Bev though.
Uh,
He ended up coming up with Bev.
sure
Salute to
enough
him.
did. Shout out to Ben, the true
Right.
lover boy.
Right.
True lover boy. We thought Bill
Got the
was
one he
going,
was wanting to
you
bag.
know what I mean? We thought Bill was going to get the cheeks, and it turned out to be Ben.
Yeah, nah, man.
Shout out.
Bill just didn't have it. You know,
Nah. I
his
mean, Ben
pen
had it
wasn't
from the get.
nice. His
Nah,
pen
it was
wasn't
all
nice
Ben.
enough. Ben's
Yeah.
pen was just nice. Man.
You know what I'm saying? He knew he had the suave fare. He had the whole suave in him. He just didn't have the confidence because he was the big,
Right.
you know what I mean? He was the big dog.
He had
So
the LL or the twister pen is what he had. Now tell me what
he
it's
had the
about,
I
Daddy.
need love. I need love in a minute to come down. And a minute and I know I need love.
That's what he had.
That's funny.
Look over my hi hat. I got you under
I
complete
know,
control.
right?
I didn't want to ride
I know
at.
you worth more than diamonds of gold.
Let's play with your emotions, ho.
Let me play with your
That's
that's
what
funny.
Ben was on. He was on that,
He had that Johnny P in him.
man.
That's
Right.
what it was. He had the whole Johnny P. That's funny. Let me play with your. I got you under my complete control. You know it's worth more than diamonds gold. Let me focus on it now. Let me high hat. Take a lie back. He was
Like, can you ride
gassing that joint though.
He was though.
No, nobody ever get it twisted. I don't care how love song that was, female song. He was gassing that song.
Even
Bars.
that Get It Wet joint, both versions of it.
Get
He blazed
it. Yeah.
Anytime he did an R&B type of joint, it was gonna be crazy. It's
That's
just sad
truly his
that,
best skill. It's truly his best
Kales
skill.
got nasty because him and Kales always, just made fire joints. The You're So Sexy joint.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, Twister is truly underutilized. He should have been on the radio in every era. Like
He's the
literally
most
with his female
he's the
joints.
most underutilized
Psh,
lyricist in the game, bro.
facts. Hey, bro. He should have been a mega star. He really
Yeah.
should. He should be doing, arenas right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That's a
He should
special
be like a
dude right
traveling
there.
circus. Like I ain't trying to say he's a clown. I'm just saying
No,
like
but he
he's
has a clownish skill set though. Something so amazing that
like
only you'll find at a show like that.
yeah, like
Yeah,
I mean he's in the Guinness Book of World Records. Like he should
facts.
be doing like Barnum and Bailey and like
Hmm.
all that stuff. You know, he should be
Yeah,
on TV, man. Like
facts. Anyways, back to what we were said it before we went on the Twister rant.
right.
Welcome to Dairy episode 7, man. Any expectations, man? We know that Leroy is going to survive. That's the one thing we know
Mm-hmm.
is Leroy
We know
survive.
Dick Halloran gonna survive too.
Mm. Yeah, I guess
He's got to
Professor X.
because he's in
gonna
The
have to
Shining.
provide.
He's
Yeah.
in The Shining movie, so he's got to
Factuals.
survive.
I actually was looking for that one too. I got to buy that joint.
I did
I
run
couldn't
Doctor
find that
Sleep back
nowhere.
this weekend. I had
That's
to run
another
that
one.
back.
It's a long ass movie too. I looked that one up
Mm-hmm.
too. I was like, oh snap, that's like a 2 hour and 40 minute joint. I'm like, man,
Imagine
I
going
got
to the
me.
movies and seeing all these joints, man. Like
Bruh,
I
I
did.
know you did too. You got that A-list joint though.
Factual.
They was telling your ass to come to. Hey,
But
here's
A-list don't
there's a movie out. Come check it out.
man, they ain't blessing you on the Stranger Things joint though. Like they put it on the website. A-list is not
Yeah, not.
eligible.
Yep, I saw that. I looked it up too. I looked that up just to
They
see what
said
tickets
no,
look
you
like, and I
paying
saw
this
that.
dub just like
Right.
everybody else is. That's almost like telling
Speaking of that,
American Airlines card holder that first class is not available. You can't go to the Admirals Club. You got to pay for your first class. Man, get the hell out of here, man.
hey,
Nah, give me my seat.
Stranger Things, B. Hey, listen, I definitely haven't bought my tickets. I need to. I was looking at them yesterday. I'm kind of spaced out now. I need to, but it's not going to be in Lafayette, so I have to go to Nap for it, which
I
is
gotta go to
cool.
Indy.
But yeah, I got to go to Indy to get there, watch that. So cool
I
though.
gotta tell
Are you going?
Mr. Bacon to get it for you.
That's all good. I'm gonna order mine. Are
Yeah,
you?
Mr.
Have you?
Bacon.
Are you going the first day or second day?
I'm going on the 31st. So
The
I don't know if that's the
31st.
first or the
Okay,
second day.
I
I'm
think
going
it's
at
the
8,
first
like at
day.
8 p.m.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on. I was looking at it. They had an 8:15. I think the 45 was almost sold out. So I need to, yeah.
They
When we
only
get
had
off of
like
here.
two. They had like two showings at my theater by me. There was some others like in my area that had a lot more showings, but the one by me only had two, and they were both at the
Okay.
same time. They were both at 8
Mm.
o'clock. I'm assuming they're just in two different theaters. But AMC gonna eat off this though. Selling the tickets for a
Right. They
dub a
should.
piece.
Hmm.
I had to peel 60, like I said, for my fam.
Yeah, for your fam. Yeah. It looked like it's gonna be me and my son. He's powering through the first four seasons of it right now. He
Oh,
just
he's
crossed the
he's
third
trying,
season
man.
mark. Yeah, he just crossed into the third season, so he gonna make it. So
Oh, he
we'll
gonna
fall
make
up
it,
into there.
but
Yeah, he'll
he's
make
gonna
it.
be he's gonna be all the way tapped in too, bro.
Yeah, he's
Stranger
gonna
Things
running that
shit.
thing all the way through.
He's gonna be
I wish I had
tapped.
that type of tapping.
Yeah,
My
nah,
connection. Yes, all the way.
tapped.
Yep. He gets to experience he's gonna experience the entire Stranger Things um experience all in like 1 month. It's crazy work.
Yeah, he's
You
going
get
from
to,
the
you know
roots
what I
to the
mean?
tutor, bro.
Right. In 1 month. We
Right.
started what 2016? I think that's what we said.
Mm-hmm.
2016. So we've had gaps in between every
Man,
season. It's like, man, so
the
much and
Mind
all that
Slayer is
got
going
lost.
to have him roped all the way in, man.
He gonna be telling me the jewels. He'll be dropping me all the jewels. Matter of fact, he might have to sub me out on the next show. He's just gonna have to host for
Hey,
me because he
right,
gonna know all the jewels.
man. We can tap
But
in then. Mm-hmm.
but yeah, man. anything you look forward to in this Welcome to Derry tonight? That
Man, if I'm kind of curious to see if somebody kind of takes a L in this one,
mm,
like if one of these main characters that we've been introduced to kind of
mm-hmm,
falls victim in some form of fashion. Either friendly
mm-hmm.
fire, meaning the townspeople, because they all,
Excuse me.
you know, just Pennywise got them
Right.
punch drunk right now. So,
Facts.
or rather,
Sipping
if
that.
it's my guy who they looking for, I don't know why I can't think of his name
Oh
right
yeah,
now.
Hanlon. What's the
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
the Hanlon dude? I can't remember his first
No, no,
name.
not Leroy Hanlon.
No. You're right. You're right.
Um,
It's Shorty's dad.
Shorty's pops. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't think of his
Welcome
name, but
to
even if he
Derry.
takes an L.
I'm gonna go ahead in here.
Also, I'm assuming they're going to
Adults.
rope the children of Maturin or the children of Matherin back into this joint too. And in this episode,
Mm.
I'm pretty sure they're going to find their way back in here too. So
Okay.
um, either way, I mean, I feel like there's so many factions that's clashing because you still got the military,
Mm-hmm.
uh, you still got the townspeople looking for my guy, and I feel like those two groups is going to kind of meet head on, even if it's at the very end of this episode to set up episode 8. Um, wouldn't be shocked if somebody goes back into them sewers as well, trying to be brave, trying to be bold, and go end up
Ain't
getting
learned their
killed.
lesson yet.
I can see Shorty doing it, especially that she got the Ashanti dagger. She
She
gonna
got the
think she can
blade
just
code.
pull. She
Yeah.
gonna think she can pull up in there
Yeah.
now, and she's
Yeah. She
instantly
feeling
gonna
too
see
safe.
her dad, Mr. Pickles, in a jar. She gonna see that instantly. You know, Pennywise gonna hit her right in the chest.
Yeah. She better stay strong. That blade code
Oh,
can't save you unless you're willing to use it.
and Shorty was up, but Periwinkle. You know, now that we know
Oh
that
yeah.
she was
Bob
kind of,
Gray's daughter.
yeah, she was kind of like setting up everybody. Gave my
Mm.
man's a cheek, set him up just so she thought she was going to be able to see Bob Gray again. Uh, Setting up the kids. She's setting up everybody. Setting up the niggas to get burnt. Setting, you know what I'm saying? She's setting everybody up, man.
It's
Like
not gonna be good.
Pennywise is just nice, man, to have that. He's always got a poker player at the table with him. You know, just like in the movies where he had Henry in both movies that he was
Right.
controlling.
Right.
Kill them now.
Yeah.
Kill
Bowen. What was his name? What's his last name?
That's the police chief's
It's the police
grandson,
chief. What's the
Bowers,
name?
Henry
Bowers. That's
Bowers.
what it was.
Yeah,
Like, he was pure, just evil. Pure evil.
and his pops was a police chief too, and bodied
Yep.
his pops and everything. Man,
Yep. Hit him with the
just shows
blade
you
code in the neck.
if you weak mentally, Pennywise can boy.
Yep. Like
Mess with
broke
it.
out of an insane asylum to finish
Every
the
time you
job.
see
Like what?
that red balloon is just floating by real slow,
Literally,
like
he
the
was the
red
only dude to
balloon.
smile. He was the only person
Mm-hmm.
to be happy that the red balloon showed up. Was the
Mm-hmm.
Bowers kid, Henry. Like, bruh, you
Well,
were just totally
Periwinkle
demeaned.
as well.
Yeah, yeah, Periwinkle too. Yeah, you're right. You're right on that one. It's funny because Henry actually looks like Pennywise when he was younger. In the younger joint,
Right,
in his teenage years,
which is
just the
crazy.
facial structure and everything, he looked just
Mm-hmm.
like Pennywise. I'm like, man, that's a, I don't know. I wonder if that's an accident or did they cast him
Mm-hmm.
because of that? But yeah, scary stuff right there, man. Yeah, he caught the blade code too, though.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did he? No, how did he die? He did. He died. He caught a blade code somehow.
He
I
did
can't
catch a
remember how he
blade.
died.
He caught it in the bathroom, didn't he? Didn't he try to like pull up on them at that little hotel, Bev and them? And I want to say
He
it was either
did. I'm trying.
Ben, it was either Ben or
Cause your man, the scaredy cat dude, he was the first dude to excuse me, encounter Bowers when he came out of the house, the crazy house or whatever. That's when he stabbed him. Oh, and then he hid into the shower, and then he stabbed him back in his stomach, in his gut, neck, and chest.
Right, right. Gut,
Hit him
neck, and
right in
chest.
the chest,
Ugh.
Midwest until I rest.
Right,
But yeah,
right. Hit with the gut, neck, and his chest. Still such a
oh
tough line
man,
to this day, man. Salute to
it
Bolo
is
for that, man.
facts. Oh man,
Ugh.
right. I do need a copy of that Desert Eagle joint though. I need to
I
find that.
know. I know.
I ain't heard that
I
in
think it's still on. You can still
eons.
find it online if you Google it. Still
I'm
on
going to
there.
find
Still.
that.
I think it's on Apple Music too. Just like at first
The
Frederick.
Desert Eagle. Oh man,
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to look that up. I might peel for
Mm-hmm.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. All right, man. Well, yeah, I'm looking forward to welcome to Daria episode 7 tonight. It all centers around the black spot for me. What I've heard about that situation, it makes me wonder who's going to survive. We already got a few guys that we know that'll probably survive. Definitely Dick, Halloran, Leroy. I wonder if Charlotte will make it. If any of the kids will perish in said fire. I worry about Richie. They spent a lot of time making us like Richie last episode. I hope nothing bad happened. Let's see. I definitely think the guys that were hanging with Dick Halloran when they went out on the town, kind of the guys that used the black spot for real,
Mm-hmm.
they might be. Those are the ones I worry about because we get them just enough to know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Then when they want to kill off characters, they often pull from that pool of type of characters, the ones we've seen for episodes upon episodes. Didn't get a lot of intimate time with them, but we know who they are, and they're usually around somebody that's important. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they might. They're definitely going to catch the fire. But other than that, man, I don't know what to expect from this, except what some of the things are alluding to. So hopefully, it's a great episode. Only 2 left. Welcome to
Mm-hmm.
Derry has been awesome. Definitely even better once you watch the actual movies
Actual.
with it.
Not
I guess I'm going to ask you a question then real quick before we get off of here because it ain't much longer to talk about. But chapter 2 of it, it actually ends with, do we say the death of Pennywise? Are we conclusively agreeing that it is the death of Pennywise? Because that kind of changes the dynamics of these shows. For me, at least, I know they kind of don't because they're exploring all the great events, the 27 years apart. Black Spot. I don't know. I think next season, what they say, they're going back to 1908.
Nah,
Is that what it was?
1935.
It was 35. So 35,
Yeah.
was that the
32.
massacre
The
or
30,
was that
yeah,
the
34
the,
and 35, something like that. Yes, that's the
okay?
massacre. That's the factory massacre. No, they actually
Is that
bodied
that's the
Pennywise.
gang massacre, ain't it? Anyways, it don't matter right now.
It
But
don't.
so he's 1,000% gone. Is that what's going on?
Yeah,
So
because if you remember, he's like a cosmic entity, so he
yes,
doesn't really
facts.
have a form or a shape. He's
Right.
just them three
He's
lights.
those lights.
So
He
when
was
they
those
bodied
lights.
him, them lights came out, and
Mm-hmm.
all the people was out of that little trance that Pennywise had
True.
him in when he snatched their soul, whatever he did.
Mm-hmm.
Because they had the blade code, the official tissue, that joint that Mike was able to grab from the children of Mathurin. Like he found it. Like he was in the lab. If nothing
Yes, he
else, he
was
was in
definitely in the lab.
the whole time he was there. He was out to avenge everybody.
Yeah.
His pops, his grandfather, what I'm saying, all the people that burned at the black spot. Like that man
He
was
wasn't
wearing
playing.
it on
He
his
was not
back.
playing.
He was
He was
like,
the world's
"Oh, this clown
foremost
is
expert on it.
He was like, "Man, my entire lineage is on the line." He said, "Pennywise been
Ooh,
hunting my lineage."
that's a good question, Kevin
I
Davis.
mean, yeah,
They should.
they
I'm gonna put
should.
it on that level. They should get
They
nominations.
should.
Um,
They
definitely,
definitely should.
Alien Earth should get it on effects, visuals for sure.
Ooh, yeah.
Welcome to Derby. Yeah,
Derry.
Dairy. Welcome to Derby is wild work.
That
Uh,
is wild. That's Derby need to go
yeah,
ahead and make that some merch. Like welcome to Derby.
yeah. In fact, uh, yeah. I don't know. I enjoy. These are some of my top shows of the year for sure, and they deserve some sort of accolades, and they deserve seasons, extra seasons. Alien Earth got a
I
season
think
two, so
screenplay writing should definitely go to Welcome to Derry, but Alien Earth is right up there too. Because for them to pull off those roles of being adults and having to play kids,
facts. Yep,
plus my girl
that's no
Nims,
games.
plus Gangsta Nibs is still
I said Nibs. Yeah, she was wilding. She'll tear
yeah
your face off. Stop playing with her.
facts.
Stop
Facts.
playing with her.
She
For
snatched she
real.
snatched that little teddy bear. It was like, no, bro. Like, what do you mean? And you try to erase my memory. Now you definitely about to
Yeah,
get bodied.
yeah.
You try
Stop
to give me
playing
a
with me for sure.
whole new mind state.
Yeah, synth gear, not the synths. They're not the synths. They're the what do they call
The
them?
hybrids. No,
Hybrids.
not
Hybrids.
yeah.
No, the hybrids was the kids. The synths was
The sense
Kirsch and
was
them.
your curse. Yeah.
Kirsch and damn, I'll be forgetting all the rest
Your
of their
boy
names,
was an
but
android. Um, Black dude
oh yeah, yeah,
with the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
blade
Yeah.
code.
Man, I was about to call him hollering. I gotta stop doing what the other folks be doing. Now hold on, let me
Look, that's when they be like, you know, all you black folks look alike.
yeah, I know, right? So I was thinking, getting everybody name mixed up.
Right, I done
Um
forgot his name now. We done call hollering the other guy's name, Hanlon. We done call
Hanlon
it's
is
too many.
Hank.
There's Hank. Yeah, it's too many
Yeah,
H's, man. Like
way too many. But no,
Shaw, Kirsch, you know, Wendy.
right. But nah, man, both of those shows should be up for some sort of nominations.
Agreed.
We'll be staying tuned in to find out if they do get any glory, but they will be both moving them to their next season. So that's all I
Hmm.
really care about, just to be 1,000. But yeah. All right, man. Looks like we have another show in the books, man. Need to
Yep.
get ready to hunker down and get into some Welcome to Dairy in about an hour and some change from now.
Factuals.
I can't wait. Um, definitely be tuning in with us, guys. Thursday, 8:30 p.m. I'm not sure if we'll get up another show this week. We are still trying to figure out how we can do more. Let us
Hmm.
know if you're tuning in on the Runtime Travelers channel or the Simply
Simply.
Marvelous channel. And if you're checking us out through the shorts form where you're watching it on the portrait version of it, or you watching us through regular streaming, I just want to know. Trying out new stuff. Hopefully, it's bringing in more traffic. We have had a steady stream of traffic in here, so I appreciate it. Shout out to Derpy for
Hmm.
holding it down. Kevin Davis
Factuals.
holding it down for us in the chat.
Factuals.
Derpy
Mama
was trying
Bear,
to
I know she
troll.
ain't tapped in, but salute to
Yeah,
her
she ain't
too.
take.
I know she
It's
got her
all
own
good.
shows. She's tapping in too.
Facts. We gotta get at her. We gotta get at her. We're gonna get her on the show though. She'll bring a whole nother perspective. I did tap in with Taylor Day the other day as well. Hopefully we can
Hmm.
get her in, locked in, do a show or two at some point as well. But other than that, man, anything else you got to say to the people?
Now, besides, I appreciate the people, man. I think you pretty much
Mm-hmm.
gave the people their flowers. You know, I'm gonna just kind of second that. Tap dance on that, man. The people have been great. Again, if we hit that 750, we do have that Henny Wise Funko Pop that we will bless you with as a token of our appreciation, but also as a
Facts.
token for being a
Yes.
listener and a watcher. So your
Absolutely.
eyes, your ears are a blessing to us. Definitely spread the word. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe, all that good stuff.
Factuals.
The notification bell so you know when we tapping in. And and as Anton said, we might be on again this week. We may not, but we should still have some type of content rolling out for you. Some reactions on the Welcome to Dairy, and some and just reactions, just in general, of anything that we see Marvel related, DC related, anything movie related that we feel that moves the needle. We'll have reactions to it.
Indeed, indeed. Yeah, Mike, if y'all see Black Panther out tonight in the streets, just me. It's just me. I'm out on my job, man, patrolling. You know, folks be out here
Ah,
wilding. I gotta protect Wakanda. You know what I'm saying? So
a masked man was out on foot.
I know. Sliding down the block, boy, you know. The last time he
Factual.
said the coroner came, you know what I mean? So
Right. They
they
found
said 5 victims was
Blaze,
found with all sorts of uh
Blaze and
man, you know what? Before we go out, we gotta go out on some camp, man. And I think about it. I don't know if Nate is advertising like we are, but I got to bless them with something, man. What song you want me to play? I got them all in the joints.
it don't matter, man. Whichever one you dial up,
You
whichever
giving
one
me
you
the
dial
choice?
up, man.
You know what? We're gonna go dark on them on this one. Dark. DC feels, you know what I'm saying? Multiverse. Yeah.
Factuals.
Beats going crazy. Listen.
Dark realm, this ain't the land of the living. This the afterlife, but Diddy gotta eat for Thanksgiving. Look, fade the black twice in one night. That's one in the living, one in the afterlife. Big bites that leak venom. Skin getting pale like the second half of Mike's life. Yeah, they try to take us off the star map. You gotta be brave. Earth cannons getting smacked back. I got niggas with snake bodies, faces like a wombat. Trained to go with the blade code and a spike bat. You better call Stan Lee or Spike Lee, I Superman Black. We use your face, nigga, as a doormat. Every floor rug is a perm wax. Yeah, that's a death wish. Pinhead with the Q back. Kinda hard to breathe like the Air Max. Damn. Even Dr. Doom get his mask cracked. We got demon babies eating niggas like they flapjack with a throat tack. You get the dark wham and the drum back.
Keep your friends close,
Nigga,
but your enemies closer.
Stop playing. Stop playing. Y'all better know that. Stop playing. Yeah, be on the lookout, y'all. I'm just telling y'all, man. Music is coming. We got some, Jason's Nightmares is coming. J Camp's Multiverses is coming. It's a good look, man. All right, man. With that being said, let's get out of here. We will see you folks on our next show. Check J Camp out every Wednesday on Fresh Out, where they talk music and hip hop culture. You got to tune in if you love hip hop and want to stay up to date and know what's going on. Check them out. Yes, indeed. Indeed. But on that note, I'm Anton, aka Son. That is J Camp, aka Complete, aka 103. And we are the Runtime Travelers. Thank y'all for tuning in. We out.
We out here.
Who is that? Runtime. Runtime.
It's the Runtime Travelers.
Hey, seriously, what we watching today?